Let's get started with integrating Awin tracking onto your Magento store for your Awin program. Magento has decided that from store version 2.4.0 onwards, the Web Setup Wizard will no longer be available on the admin dashboard. This means that all Magento extensions will have to be downloaded from the marketplace, then installed via SSH and command line. First, log into your Adobe account and search for Awin in the marketplace. Select Awin Advertiser Tracking, then select your store version. Add to cart, then go to your basket and proceed to checkout. If you see the error message as we can here, please ignore and continue. This is a server-side issue coming from Magento. Place order, then download. Hit download to get the .zip file onto your system. Once downloaded, extract the .zip file into a clean folder. Now that we have the Awin extension on our local system, let's connect to our web server. We chose to use FileZilla for this tutorial as it's one of the most widely known and used FTP platforms. Go to File, Site Manager, and connect to your web server via SSH. Once connected, go to HDCOS, App, Code. The code directory sometimes isn't in here. If this is the case for you, please simply create the directory code in here. Navigate inside the code directory and create a new directory called Awin. Ensure the name has a capital A. Go inside the Awin directory and create a new directory called Advertiser Tracking. Ensure the A and T are capital with no spaces. Now, let's transfer the Awin extension into the Advertiser Tracking directory. Your local files will be on the left. Locate the extracted Awin extension files. Drag and drop them to the right-hand side. Please be aware, as shown here, the actual .zip file should not be included, only the contents. Wait for a moment until all files have been transferred over. We're almost there. The extension is on your web server, and now we need to enable it so we can see it on our admin dashboard. We're using PuTTY here to connect to our web server as it has a terminal, aka the command prompt feature for a secure connection, and allows us to type in SSH commands. You can use any tool that allows you to securely connect to your web server as long as it has command line capabilities. Open the terminal and ensure you're connected to your web server. Let's start. The commands we'll use are on the Awin wiki page and would have been provided to you by your Awin technical contact in your welcome email. Go to HTDOCS. Turn on maintenance mode so your website is temporarily inaccessible. Disable store cache. Now enable the Awin module. Let's do a setup upgrade. This is a good practice to ensure every module is updated, and this can take a minute. Once that's done, let's re-enable the store cache and disable maintenance mode so our website is available to the public again. When that's done, the final step is to log into your website backend and configure the extension. You should now be able to see the Awin tracking extension within the Marketing tab of your dashboard. Simply add your merchant ID and hit Save Config. And that's all. Your Awin extension setup is now complete. Download the HTTP headers Chrome extension and open it up. You can minimize it, but make sure to keep it open in the background. Enter the testing link into the address bar and replace the X's with your advertiser ID. Hit enter and you'll be redirected to your site. Add some products to your basket. Make sure you have 2 different products in your basket, one with a quantity of 1 and another with a quantity of 2, and add a voucher code. Now, take a screenshot of the basket before proceeding. If your site supports PayPal payment, check out using PayPal. Otherwise, check out using a bank card. For our case here, our test store is not live and therefore skips the payment step. Now that the purchase is complete, take a screenshot of the confirmation page. Open up the HTTP header window again and click File Save. Now, just send the basket screenshot, confirmation page screenshot, and HTTP headers text file to your assigned member of the Awin integrations team for review.